Hello everyone. So in this tutorial I am going to show you a IoT project in which you can monitor and increase the output of a solar panel. It is like dust cleaning based on IoT technology. So now you can see a first board which is going to show you two things. One is power and another is in voltage. So power it is showing in millivolt as well as voltage in millivolt. Then there is a second board you can see which is just below, and this board will be showing you three components. One is water pump, voltage and power. So whatever voltage generated from solar panel, so now you can see the hardware setup of the IoT and solar plates. So these are the two solar plates whose output you will be seeing on the screen. And then now when I click this motor, then you can see that the motor has started spraying the water on the solar panel to clean it. And now when I press it, then the solar panel doesn't get any water because it is turned off, which you can see on the screen. First thing we need to install is Kane library in Arduino software. So first you go to Sketch, then you go to Include library and add zip folder. So let us take my zip folder is in downloads and over here. So when I double click this, it will showing an error because I have already installed a library named Kane MQTT ESP master slave already exist. So if you are doing it for the first time, it will not show any error. We need to set up the board for Node MCU 8266. Sorry, we'll go to preferences, and when we click preferences, we can see over here additional board manager URL comes. So over here we have to copy this, and this link you can find it on my instructable also, as well as I will put it in the YouTube link also. So after this you can click OK, and then you can go to tools and then board manager, and in the board manager you can just click over here 8266. So when you click this 8266 you will find this thing, and then you can select the version, and then you can click install, and then you can see that it is installing your ESP8266 board. So once this is installed, you are ready for the programming part. I'm going to explain you the Arduino code. So first few lines are like library, you have to write it. The most important pins are like pump 14, sensor pin that is for analog input from the solar panel, and we have taken few of like in volt power. Okay, and then we need to first change my Wi-Fi name. So let us take my Wi-Fi name is Ajay. So your Wi-Fi name will be something else. So after done with your Wi-Fi name, you can change your Wi-Fi password, and then username, password, and client ID. This you can get it from your Kane software. So when you make your account and you add a device, so over here you can see this MQTT password, username, and client ID. So you can just copy this and paste it in your Arduino code. So once you are done with that, now you are ready for the setup part. So in setup part, you can see like pin mode 2 comma output. So this is nothing but the LED present on the node MCU board, and then pump is something output, so we have defined as output, and then sensor pin which is an input. After that it comes to the void loop, where we are going to convert whatever the voltage coming in into 0 to 5000 millivolt. So what will happen, we can measure the things from 0 to 5 volts. So I have converted it to 0 into 500 millivolt, and then Kenny output. So these are like this will create an icon on the uh, IoT platform, and even this is for your voltage output on the IoT platform, which is Kenny. So, and then this is like this will get the value when you click the pump. So whatever the value it will be there, it will be writing it on the board, and the pump will be working according to it. The codes will be given on the instructable I have attached to this. So if you want to know the whole setup process, I have uploaded a video earlier. In that all the setup, like how to make an account or how to add these things is given. I would be giving it in the link box. You can just go and have a look. So now I'm just going to show you how to create a event. Event means like let us make my solar pump on every Sunday at 5 p.m. and off it at 5, not 5. So over here I will be clicking add, and then I can go to event. So when I click this event, so I will get a new event. Let us take Sunday. I have to make it pump on, so I will be writing pump on, and then I can select any date. So over here, as I told, on Sunday I am going to select, so on Sunday, and the time I am going to select is 5 p.m. So 05. So this I can set up in this way. So 5 p.m. Let us make it okay. So at 5 p.m. my motor should turn on. So should it repeat? So I have, let us take done never. Okay, and if you want on every Sunday, so you can select every week, and after that set up notification. So you can email, you can text, but here I am just going to add one action, that is my, I'm going to select the device. So this, so I have selected pump, and then I have made it turn on. After that I am going to save this. So once I save this, so the event you can see is on. Okay, now since the motor is on, I have to turn the motor off also. I will go to event, and then I will be writing like motor off, and again I will be selecting the same day PM, and then I'm running only for 5 minutes, so this, and then it is again on every week, because if I'm turning it on then I have to turn it off, and then again I'm going to add an action. So over here I need to select the device, that is pump, and then the action should be turned off, and then when I click it save, again you can see pump on and pump off is there. So this is how we create a event in Kenny devices. So I hope this will be a helpful for you. If you have any queries, please let me know in the comment box. Thank you.